Hi guys, PopJohn with you. I'm out here walking the field today. It's a nice field. Corn's up about 6-8 inches. And it's comfortable weather. And this is my kind of point of what's just walked off on. I'll give you a picture here. How about that? Just the farmer just laid it right out on top. So, and that's what I like. Pretty point. So, hoping back to you again. Thanks. Hey YouTubers, PopJohn here, out walking the same field I was walking a couple of days ago and found a point. And I think I just walked up on something good. I haven't pulled it out yet, but I'll give you a picture. This is what I'm seeing. It looks good to me. So we'll see how good it is. Oh my. That's pretty nice. So.
Okay, it is Sunday. Interesting quick story. Texted the landowner about this place. I thought it might fly under the radar because it was planted so late. Landowner said it's fine for you to look at, but that would be it until we harvest it, which is great. Get out here, footprints that are rained on once probably. So I'm trying to decide whether or not to stay here. I texted the landowner and said, hey, I may not stay real long. There's footprints out here, and the landowner said, yeah, I ran a couple people out of there when we were planting. So I don't know if you guys would stay here or not. I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to, but I guess you guys missed one. Whoever was out here, you missed a good one. Yeah. So I'm glad I stayed. That's weird. That has edge grinding on it, and I was going to call it like more of an Adena type, but it's definitely a stem point. And those edges are ground all the way up to the ear there. Well, you know what? If that's the only one I find today, I feel like that's a bonus, because again, there are footprints. They do look like they've had one rain on them, but maybe I'll stick around a little longer and see what else I come up with. I'll get back to you. Okay, taking a quick break in the shade here. I guess I'm going to stick around. I can't tell if these are throwdowns or if they're missing them, but I am starting to get out of the footprints. Yeah, but look at this. I mean, if this is a throwdown, I'm not sure what they're looking for. Look at this one. It was probably hafted onto a handle, a side handle, and used as a knife that way. So, here's the good one I found. But it is hot today. But yeah, like I said, it seems like the footprints, unless they're walking just the tire tracks, where the tire paths where you don't see the footprints as much, or whether they were just cherry picking, they were just looking the very best spots in the field. It's a huge area, and it's right beside a field where I've done really well. So, as you can hear from the gunshots. So. Alright, well, hopefully we'll have the camera back on here. Okay, my next pass across the field. Looks like I've got one here. So, that has an impact fracture on the tip. But this side doesn't, maybe it is broke there. Almost made out of a flake, but right on top, so I'm sure the other hunters didn't pass that up. Alright, I'll get back to you. Okay, here's a quick look at the point I found today. Again, as I mentioned, this has got the sides of this stem are ground, so that tells me it's probably a little bit older. There's that little broken point I found. Found a lot of stuff like this today, so just everything seemed to have a worked edge on it. I'm guessing that one was probably, you know, again, it might have been hafted into a handle and kind of a side knife. Yeah, you can kind of see examples of what I was finding out there. Again, most of these have an edge on them. Okay, and then PopJohn, Dad brought over the case of the ones that he found. Here's that Flint Ridge bifurcate he found, and that is not, well, it's reworked. You can see that edge there. So there's a hinge right here, but it looks like maybe that could be where an impact fracture ended, and then they worked that all the way around, but that is a super nice find. Good size. Awesome material. Beautiful point. He also, you saw him find this little pentagonal point, and I believe you can see that that's pretty translucent. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's a nice find as well. Kind of more gem quality. Flint Ridge. Here's some other points that he's found this year. Another big, I guess you call those McCorkles. Too bad on that one. Maybe a broken ashtabula. Big fish spear. Too bad on that guy. It's not a ground base, so it's probably not a typical dovetail. It does have a fan-shaped base. He also wondered what I thought about this. This is an interesting looking piece. This seems all rubbed down, so this is not, I mean, these edges are real, again, smoother rubbed down, so I don't know. Hard to tell. But anyway, yep, so there's a look at look at the finds that he's made this year. So thanks for tuning in today. I'll probably have another opportunity to hunt here on the long holiday weekend coming up. So check back soon, and if I find anything else, we'll put another video up. This is Commissioner Tom signing off.